personal stuff. All right. So we'll see who jumps on here. Little late. Happy Monday to you. Oh, I got to switch it over to the other view. So let's see what's going on like that. Good. And there is Gisela. Hello, Gisela. Good to see you coming on. Okay. Let's start torso, chest, this whole area, holding our emotional states. Let's go ahead and roll the shoulder back. Just roll through that. Take your time. Take your time and create some real space in the lungs and in the ribs as you go around and up and over. Feel this nice curve. Hypotresia, this nice curve in the top of the rib cage. So this shoulder, you'll feel goes up. It makes this curve along here, right? And that's because the top of the rib cage is like the top of an egg, right? So we want to kind of feel the way that that rib cage works. Let's go the other way. You can do it this way too. How we go up and over. And we think of the rib cage as like a box, but it's got this kind of narrow top. And so those are ribs we want to mobilize as well. Those ribs need love. That's good. Let's take both shoulders back. Let the chest get big. Forward. Nice. There it is. And let's go the other way. Forward. Forward. And forward. Very good. Nice. Let's get into the arms now. So let's go ahead and take the arms. Big circles. So take advantage of that size that's created in the ribs to expand and increase the range that your arms can take as we go up and around. Great space. Breathing in. One more time. Nice. Let's go the other direction. Reach up, take it around. And around. A couple more. And around. Last one. Good. Let's go ahead and take the hands here to golf grip, thumbs point down, ideally contact with the shoulders, elbows together, elbows apart. We'll keep running through that. Wake up the back, pull the shoulder blades back, try to keep the upper arms parallel. Mine tend to drop. It's just how I am. Do your best. Keep the hands in close to the head, open, squeeze. Let's do a few more. It's Monday, we might as well activate the scapular retractors. More. Last one. There it is. All right, very nice. Good. Let's drop an ear over to the shoulder. Let's slide that down, and let's bring the opposite shoulder toward the ear on that one side, right? So we got one shoulder coming up, the other shoulder coming down. Let's go the other way. Other shoulder comes up, other shoulder comes down. And just repeat that. We've got some nice breath happening. That's a good thing. Nice. Good. One more time each side. Very good. Let's go chin to chest, chin to sky. So we got the chest opening as the head goes back. Kelly Bean's coming in. Hi, Kelly Bean. Good to see you. And now let's take that head in all 360 degrees. Let the hips go around as well, right? And you can think, as I said, or you can think about that pen or pencil or paintbrush sticking out of the top of your head, and that is drawing a circle on the sky, right? So you don't necessarily need to think collapse all 360 degrees. You can think up for 360 degrees, and that will, certainly in my case, keep the neck from getting crunchy. Let's go the other way. I don't know, maybe everyone here has a beautifully open, free neck. You don't have to worry about that. Definitely not the case for this guy. All right, good. Keep it in the middle. Let's go ahead and drop it into the hips. Give the hips some love. Go ahead and drop down so we're going into the other side, the other end of our axial skeleton. Right, the pelvis. Take that around. A little bit of life into the glutes as you come forward. And let's take it the other way. Very good. Very good. Nice. Good. Let's bring the feet in just a little bit. Bend the knees. A touch. Take the hips around. Yes. Good. So we have nice, feel that nice fluidity through the spine. Nice fluidity. All the way through into the chest, into the head, the neck. Yes, we're nice and loose through there. That's good. Nice. Let's take it into the ankle. I'm going to tilt this down just a touch. Hello, everybody. Good to see you, friends out there. So let's circle an ankle. Pressing down. How are you doing on time? Just fine. A minute to go. And let's take it the other way, pressing down. Toes spread wide inside those shoes. So you got individual articulation of each of those little phalanges. Let's go to the other foot. Forget what a phalange is. Is it a toe? I think a phalange is a toe. I don't know. I'll have to ask Kelly B. Miranda. She's a writer. She knows about fancy words. All right, good. Let's go ahead and tilt the feet to the inside and the outside. Nice job. Everything else is relaxed, right? Just drop the arms, open neutral body language. This chest is open. Practice that, right? Practice some openness. Good. Good. Let's go into a quad stretch. Pull the heel to the butt on one side and the other side. Make it work. Do the quads. Hello, quads. Hello, hip flexors. Hello, rectus femoris. Oh, my Lord. Yes. So I'm definitely in the thick training for this big race in November. The World Championship. And the body's a little light. Really? Really? Go ahead and externally rotate. Lift this up. Oh. Yep. Yep. Body's like, dude, you're 51. What are you doing to us? There you go. See, I have a coach now. I have a coach, and he's telling me what to do. I'm like, all right. So I know how everyone here feels. Stretch. Stretch. Make sure you're flexing that foot so we're keeping that knee safe and aligning the bones of that lower leg. Okay, let's get one more. All right, good. Let's go into our single leg RDL. So I'm going to take this foot. I'm going to swing it up. Now look, this is a straight line, right? This knee, if anything, and foot is behind me. At no point do I do this, right? So I'm going to kick this foot up to the sky. It's going to drive my torso forward, right? And I'm going to reach forward as far as I can. It does not matter one bit how far down you get. What matters is we've got that leg reaching up toward the sky, all right? So alternate, alternate, alternate. Find that stretch in the supporting leg. Yeah, the target tissues are the hamstrings. Stretching out those hands. Push up with the sole of that foot, and it's probably going to drive your, so drive your hands in the direction of the ground. Good. You're starting to open up a little bit. A couple more. All right. Last one. Okay, good. Let's seal the whole thing together with a couple jumping jacks, and then we will get into today's conditioning workout. 3, 2, 3. Keep your heart joyous and light. 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 8, 9, 2, 10, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, friends, have yourself a drink of water and we will get into today's workout. Today's workout is conditioning. I haven't done these for a couple weeks because I missed last Monday. So today, conditioning. 10 moves, 30 seconds each, 10 seconds in between. Then we take a pause. Then we do it again. 10 moves, 30 seconds each, 10 seconds between. Take a drink. One more time, fast as we can, hard as we can. We stretch and you go on with your week, okay? So fast, furious, intense, gonna be over before you know it. So let's do this. The first move in the list is going to be a crab toe touch. By the way, remember, first time out, we're just kind of getting to know the moves a little bit, getting to know the flow, okay? So you don't need to go 100%. Think about going 60, 70% somewhere in there, and then we'll climb the ladder as the workout goes on. So here we go. Crab walk position. So we're on our feet with our hands behind us like this, okay? Now, ideally, we're lifted like this, but not everyone's shoulders love that position. So for you people whose shoulders don't like that, just go here, okay? The move is gonna be touch the opposite foot. Raise the hand and the opposite foot and touch it, okay? Try to get some extension pushing through that standing foot. So we got a little bit of glute work there, okay? So let's swing through that for about another 15 seconds, okay? 15 seconds. So we got the glute turning on. We've got the shoulder support, the triceps, and we've got, of course, the abs kind of working to keep ourselves nice and stable. All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Come to standing, okay? Next move is going to be a small jump, forward and backward jump. 30 seconds. Here we go. So ready, set, go. Just a quick move. Nice and easy. Just getting that reactive power going. That capacity to respond to the ground, right? Something athletic here. Covered about 6 inches forward and back. 6 inches forward and back. Okay? Quick moves. All right? We're not creating a lot of height. We're just going forward and back, nice and easy. Should be pretty manageable. All right? 5 more seconds. Good job. We'll get into some strength in just a second. And stop. Good. Okay, next move. This is going to be a squat to press. As always, I like to elevate my heels. That is optional, but it's a good thing to do. So I take my dumbbells at shoulder height right here. I squat down. I let those knees travel out wide. I push overhead and I press at the same time. Come down, knees travel wide, push. All right, squats to press, baby. A nice full body exercise, upper and lower body at once, also known as a thruster. All right, keep it going. Oh yes, okay, I know what's next. Good, find your depth, that's it. Good job, everybody, good. Stop there, nice work, good. Hold on to your dumbbells, because we're going to go to a lateral raise. Now, if you've got a lighter pair of dumbbells you like to use for your laterals, go ahead and use them. So, out to the side. This is version 1. Out to the side. Now, if your dumbbells are like way too heavy for that, here's another version you can do. You can bend your arms 90 degrees and do it like that. The important thing is don't chicken wing. Everyone seems to be doing with straight arms, so that's good. But don't chicken wing your arms if you're doing it like that. Keep it 90 degrees. The other version you can do is here. Windjammer it, take it down, slowly lower it. All right, that is an option there too. All right, I'll give you more options in subsequent sets. Let's stop right there. That's good. Okay, okay, good. We're actually going to go another version of a jump right now. A lateral jump, okay, also known as a skater jump. So we're going to go here, nice and easy, right? So a little explosiveness in the lower body today. Never hurt anyone. Now, I'm having a rough knee day. Okay, so how do I deal with that? I'm just going to make it a step. I'm going to get a big step, but I'm going to take away the ballistic thing, right? So, and I would say anyone else, tough knee day, do it like this. You can still get depth. You can still sink into your lunge, your lateral step. Just avoid that ballistic thing, right? Good. Let's stop right there. Good job. Good. Okay, so we're now going into another leg thing. Yes, a lot of legs here. Reverse lunge into front kick, okay? So I'm gonna step this leg back knee goes down to the ground, kick it forward, put it down. Other leg goes back knee goes down to the ground, kick it, and continue, alternating sides. Step back, into the front kick. Step back, deep lunge, into the front kick. That's what we're doing. Nice work, everybody. That's it. Good. Now, look, if you're feeling strong, make those front kicks aggressive and fast, right? So we're going pop, yeah? Strong. Take it down, take it up, pop, okay? You're gonna swing the arm on that side downward. That's gonna create a little more leverage for you. 10 seconds. All right. All right. Good job, everybody. Almost there. Put it to bed. Good. Come on down and we push it. Now, if you're someone, here's an option for people who are on the ground with their push-ups. You can also do this with your hands elevated. Probably a little harder to do it if you're doing the knee version. We're gonna come down, come up, open and stretch. Big stretch there, should feel great. Take it down, chest down, open and stretch. Slowly take it down and repeat. Again, this will work fine if you've got your hands elevated. A little tougher if you're doing the knee version, but you know, it's possible. So just play with it and see what you got. Woo! Good job. Yeah, we're flying through this. Flying through this. Got like 3 moves to go. And let's stop there. Good job. Okay, come to standing. We're going right into a curl. Right into a curl. Now, let's do it like this. Take the hands big and open, right? So my palms are almost facing out. And let's go into a really externally rotated curl. So when we do that, we've got a lot going on. We are creating actually a stretch in the biceps tendon at the bottom of the move, which is a good thing because the tight biceps tendon often make us round the shoulders forward. We're practicing good posture and good externally rotated positioning with our shoulders. And oh yeah, by the way, we're also building some really sexy arms, okay? So a lot of things going on there. Let's go for, call it another 5 seconds. Another 5 seconds. Nice, stop, okay, good. Come on down on your back. We're gonna work a little bit of direct hip extension work. If you have a box that you wanna use, you can do that. You can put the feet on the box. If you do not, place your feet on the floor. So right in here, let's go feet on the heels. Toes are lifted. Go ahead and drive the hips up. Yeah. Now, here's another option. Bring knee up, contract this glute, right? Take it down. Other side, other knee comes close, push down through the heel, take it down, and then go double. So we got single, and double, all right? That is the way of the world. So we've got about another 15 seconds on that, working those glutes very directly. And then, oh yes, got our hollow hold at the last. Got to do a little hollow hold and get those abs fired up. 3, 2, 1, you're out. Okay, good. Let's go on to the back. Hollow hold once again. Hollow hold once again. So we got our knees to our chest. We're finding that lower back on the grip. We're slowly extending out to a position that feels good, right? If you can't keep the lower back on the ground, we don't extend out as far. Or we don't lower the legs as far, right? But if you do it keeping the lower back on the ground, stick with it. All right, we're gonna go for 15 more seconds. Extend the arms. Think about this nice energy going like a bowl from your fingertips to your toes. Extend out. Think of it as stretch out as well as, so think the energy this way and that way as well as here, right? Don't think crunched in too much and time. All right, that's all. Nice work. Round 1. Check it off your list. Have a drink of water. Good job. Walk around. Be glad you got some sweat going. Nice work. Kelly, Patricia, Gisela, John. Good crowd here today. Good, strong group of people. Very proud to have you guys zooming in on this Monday. All right. Good. So that's round 1. You now know what's coming. You now know the flow. You now know kind of how things work together. So we're going to see if we can bump up the intensity just a little bit, right? So if you're going 60, 70% there, think 70, even 80% this time, right? Now, when we go 80%, we'll bump it up. It doesn't mean your form falls apart. Stick with really tight form. We just have a little more speed, a little more sense of focus and intensity and intention when you're doing those moves, okay? So here we go. We're starting with our crab walk, 30 seconds. Go ahead and take it down into a seated position. And here we go. lift. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on my gym fails. Pick it up. Gym fails. Touch and lift. Touch and lift. Touch and lift. And keep going. So we got a little bit of balance here. As you can see, we got a little bit of abs and a little bit of glutes. All right. So 5 seconds to go. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very simple, fun move. We got now a rotational jump. Before we were doing forward and back, now we're working rotationally. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to jump the feet from 45 to the left to 45 to the right, and the shoulders are going to turn, right? Who says exercise can't be fun, right? Who says it can't look a little bit silly, right? This was the whole, Richard Simmons built his entire empire on this notion. All right, so turn it. This is good. We're actually working in the rotational plane, right? The transverse plane. So this is important. All right, this isn't just silliness. This is serious work we're doing. All right, stop. Good job. Good. Going back to squat to press. Get your dumbbells out. Squat to press. And if you want, in this theme of rotation, we can add a little rotation at the top here. So take it down, press and rotate a little bit to one side. Take it down, press and rotate. Take it down, press and rotate overhead. That's exactly right. The feet can turn. That's completely fine. Let the feet rotate a little bit. So yeah, Mr. Short in here, the golfer, right? So this back foot can turn like that, right? Down, turn. That's totally cool. 10 seconds to go. And we're going back to our lateral raise. I'm getting tired and I've barely done anything. 3, 2, stop. All right. Dumbbells in hand, back to lateral raise. This is a nice one. You can let the breath drop a little. It's an isolation exercise, single joint. So deep breaths. Go ahead and big chest out. Take it up. Now, if we want, we can do a little quarter rep at the top. That's adding a little bit of juice to that, to those shoulders, right? Take it down. And just keep working that. We got about 15 seconds to go. Oh, yes, good. Yes, strong workout of yourself, going slow down. That's good, very good. Yep. Nice job. Good. Now, you don't need to go way above your head. You can go just about to eye level. That's about the top where you want to go. About 5 seconds to go. And stop. Good. Okay. Put the dumbbells away. We're going back to a lateral jump or a lateral step, just depending on how you're feeling. Now, if your knees were wonky before, they might have de-wonked because we've activated some muscles around. So go ahead and step out. I'd say my knees feel better. I'm still going to stick with the left-right movement, more of a pendulum pattern than a jump. Okay. But it's still going to be difficult because I'm going to stay low. I'm going to take a big step, right? I don't want to go, oh, my knees hurt. I'm just going to do this little step here. No, do your best. Stay low, push out, get some distance, right? Keep her going. 10 seconds. Nice job. Yeah, good job. Patricia is covering some distance there. She's crushing it. 5, 4, 3, and stop. Okay, good. We're going to stay on our feet. Reverse lunge into a front snap kick. Reverse lunge into a front snap kick. Take a breath here. I'll show you from the side. I'm driving that leg back and I'm pushing forward. And then I'm bringing it back to neutral stance. Other leg. So, taking things back to my martial arts days, it's a front snap kick. So I go knee, foot. My torso can lean back a little bit, and I can drive the arm on that side down for greater balance and greater force going forward. All right? So kick your problems, kick your obstacles, right? Kick that which stands between you and your dreams. All right? Keep it going for about 10 seconds, and then we will move on to other things. Yes. Yes. 5 seconds. Stay strong. 3, 2, stop. Okay, good. We're going into the push-up with the T if you can manage it. With the T if you can manage it. So if I'm going to go knee push-ups, right, it's going to be a little tough. If I go knee, maybe if I'm doing knee, I do a shoulder touch. That's probably a little bit, probably makes a little more sense. Right? So keep driving it up, working it hard. And we will go for another 5 seconds on this move. Nice job. Yes. And time. Okay. Come to standing. We've got our curls. We got our curls. Take your feet. Look at your feet. Are they shoulder width? Are they roughly parallel? A little turned out is okay. We're going to roll those arms out, and we're going to get into a very supinated bicep curl. Now, we want to make sure that those legs stay a little bit soft. We don't want to make it into a hyperextended knees and a hyperextended low back. We don't want that. A little soft through the knees. A little bit of just a slight arch in the lower back, not extreme. All right, we're almost there. Oh, got sweat going. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot today. Good, stop right there. Okay, we're going into hip extension and hollow hold, 2 moves for a center, the center of the body. So stay close down to your box if you got a box, or just go ahead and lie in the back. All right, now let's go ahead and drive the hips up, both together. And if you want to stick with both together, that's fine. Or if you want to do this knee close to your chest, drive it up. And then down, other side, knee to chest, drive it up. And then down. The whole time, you want space. Don't drop the hips to the ground. Keep the tension, continuous tension on those glutes. They need that love. They need that contraction, right? Big, big muscles. So we really want to keep them on, keep them focused. So that when we walk around, those glutes are supporting us and helping us move through space. All right, let's go for 5 seconds and we got our last one, which is our famous hollow hold at the end. Okay, stop. So take it down into the hollow hold. All right, here we go. So, ready? Knees to chest. Extend out. Think of this as like extension, as length, right? Length out through the heels, length out through the fingertips. Doesn't matter if you're here, keep thinking long, and you will get a better contraction of that stomach. We're looking at 10 seconds. Breathe, extend. Yeah, push up through the heels. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zippo. Good job. All right. Come on up. Oh, stand up. Good job. Have a drink of water. That's round 2. We're 2/3 of the way through the awesomeness for today. Now, not to say there's not going to be more awesomeness in your life coming forward. No, this is just setting the stage for an awesome Monday and an awesome week. So we've got 10 minutes. So we're going to bust through this last thing in about maybe 7. And then we'll get to some stretching. So let's get focused. This last round, you want to think, almost 90%, 95%. What can we do, right? Think about what you can do. Your warrior spirit now. This is your warrior spirit. Get in touch with that. Fire that up. So that's focus, that's intensity, but it's also precision in your form, okay? So walk that line. So let's take it down to find our crab walk. I'm going to demonstrate this movement with a little bit more skill this time. Go ahead and lift the hips. Get a touch. Get a touch. Get a touch. Get a touch. Push. 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 Right? Your speed, your intensity, your version of that move. 10 seconds to go. Whew, yes. And we're going to work with a different jump in just a moment. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Come to standing. Now we've got a side-to-side jump. Side-to-side jump. Not single leg. We'll get to that in a minute. Side-to-side, both together like we're slaloming. Ready? Slaloming left, right. So a little bit of covering some distance here. So we've got our 3 planes of movement. We did forward and back first. Rotational second. Now we get our frontal, our side-to-side here. That's very important. Get all 3 range of motions because we are 360-degree people. We move in 3 dimensions, not just forward and back. All right. Good job. Let's continue for 5 seconds. A long jump, isn't it? All right. 3, 2, stop. Okay. Great job. Let's go into our squat to press. We've got our dumbbells. We've got our heels elevated. Now we can add again a little bit, just a little bit of rotation. Take it down. Rotate. Press. Down. Rotate. Press. There's that sun. Down. Rotate. Press. Keep going. Run it through. Yes. Get good depth. Keep the chest up high. Don't make your squat into a fold, right? Keep the chest up high. Go down as low as you can while keeping the chest high. If you lose the chest, that's as low as your squat goes down. 3 seconds. And stop. Okay, good. We're going to take it into our lateral raise. Take it into the lateral raise. Look at your feet. How are we doing? Shoulder width. Kind of roughly parallel. Let's go ahead and try that. Nice, yes. So make sure we're not going way up. We want to go about there. To eye level or maybe top of head level. You can add a little bit of a quarter rep if you want. This being the last set, right? You can work with a little bit more, a little closer to failure on this, which would be good. Remember to pour T just a little bit with your hands, keeping the pinky a little higher than the thumb. All right, good, stop. Take a pause, dumbbells to the side. We've now got our lateral step or a lateral jump. So skater jump, for those of you who are feeling good, or skater, what would it be? A skater walk, something like that. Let's go ahead into it. Big steps, covering that distance, right? I can even add a toe touch or reach toward the toe on that side if I want it, right? Again, we are level 3 here. We are set number 3. So add those little touches, yeah? Those little slightly challenging elements. There we go. Good job. Yeah, cover that distance. Work it. Take advantage of those glutes you fired up and those adductors. 5 seconds. Yes, lateral jump. Okay, and then we got a reverse lunge kick to it. Stop. All right, good. Take a pause. Next move's going to be standing again. Reverse lunge into front kick. So here we go. Kicking those obstacles away. Here we go. Take it back and kick. And back down. We like to kick, stretch, and kick. Right? You also remember Sally O'Malley from SNL? Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. My name is Sally O'Malley, and I'm 50. I used to be, ha ha ha, she's 50. Now I'm 51. So time does catch up with you. All right, let's go for 10 seconds. 10 more seconds, my friends. Deep lunge. Get into it. Be the warrior that you are. And stop right there. Good. Going down to push-ups. Going down into the old push-ups. All right. So knee push-ups. Totally fine. Hands elevated push-ups. Body straight push-ups. It is as you wish. Take it down. Push up. Open that arm. Yeah. Take it down. Push it up. Open and stretch. Find that nice stretch of that chest. Don't fall over backwards. I don't know where my balance is today. It is where it is. It's not here. All right. So we're looking at 5 seconds on this push-up. And then we have 3 more moves. We got a curl. We got our hip extension. We got a hollow hold. All right. Stop right there. Come to stand. Grab your dumbbells. 3 more moves. 90 more seconds of work in this workout, my friends. Get your feet underneath you. Shoulder width. Let's open up. Roll those arms to the outside. Shoulders back. Slight bend in the knees. Let's get into that curl, my friends. Work those biceps. Yeah. My coach is depriving me of direct arm work. It's like, you don't need it for this race. I'm like, come on, but they're biceps, man. So I got to do it with you. All right, let's go for 5 seconds. All right, stop. Come on to the back, hip extension. Yeah, sometimes your coach doesn't do all the stuff you want, so you got to do it on your own. He said you do it on your own, just, not on my watch. All right, here we go. Push up. Glutes, hamstrings. Take it down. Draw this knee in close to your chest. That protects your lower back. Push through that heel. Raise the pelvis up. Yeah, get that nice. Feel like it's a runner position, right? It's like we're running at the top. So draw this knee in tight. That's going to keep your lower back safe and happy. 10 seconds. We're a little off our timing, but that's okay. Man, I've got a cactus spine in my hand. All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, last one, hollow hold. Here we go. Give me a 30-second hollow hold. We'll be very strict about it. Don't worry, I'll time it right this time. Take it down. Pull it in, lower back to the ground. Extend, out. Think extension, length. Don't worry about crunching the stomach. Think about length from your heels to your fingertips. 10 seconds to go. Oh, yes. This is brilliant. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop. Rolling on up. Woo! Good job, my friends. Have a drink of water. We have about 2 minutes, during which we will just bring ourselves back in a nice chill state. Good job, John Short, Kelly Miranda, Gisela, and Patricia. Good work. All right, so spread the feet apart a little bit. Now, don't think of this as a stretch. Just think of this as a real easy hip circle, right? So we're circling the hips as we're allowing the breath to kind of drop into nice and low into the torso, right? Drop the shoulders, arms down. Feel that nice sense of fluidity in the spine that we started with. And now it's probably even more present because we've really juiced up those muscles so much. Let's go the other way. Good. Nice job. Very, very good. Yeah. Good job. All right. Let's do a little bit of bend and breathe. So we're reaching the arms up overhead. Slight bend in the knees. Reach up, create some space. Fill yourself with air. On the come down, you breathe out and in, out and in. Here we go. Pause for a second. All possibility, no movement. Repeat. Here's the last one. Good. All right, take your feet together. Take your palms together. Close your eyes. Draw your palms right down through the center of your chest. Create a little bit of pressure between your hands. Drop the shoulders. Feel your nice column of support and stability holding you up from your heels to the top of your head. Eyes are closed. So, feel that sense of openness, right? That sense of energy that you can extend out whenever you need it, wherever you need it. Here, we're so charged up here. Send some energy out there to someone who needs it. Someone who needs it, who needs your support and love right now, needs your focus, needs this sense of vitality, right? I'm just going to say real quick, it's my dad who's on here sometimes. He's undergoing chemotherapy and he's very fatigued right now. So I'm sending some vibes out to Dr. James A.W. Heffernan. Fantastic individual, works super hard. Also, oh yeah, the guy who raised me. So a little bit of nice energy out to Dr. James Heffernan. My daughter's out in school right now, first day in school. Here at Short, out there also, first couple days in college. Nice energy out to them. And whoever else we need to send some nice support. Breath in, breath out. Step the arms out, step the feet out, arms to the side. Thanks so much for being here. John, Gisela, Kelly B. Miranda, Patricia, thanks so much for showing up. I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Have a great day. Take care. Much love.